We've got a 2008 Honda CRV. Let's key it on real quick. Approximately 199,286 miles on the odometer. Came in with a check engine light. There was some other issues that were addressed on this car earlier. I wasn't working on this one, Dave had this one. But it had a P0171 system lean code. Now, what that means is that there was more air entering the engine than what the engine's monitoring system had picked up. There are mass airflow sensors on the intake stream in these vehicles. There she is right there. That's our mass airflow sensor right there. What this thing does is the ECM will send some current into that, and it will heat up a little element inside of the sensor body, and as air cools it off as it passes over, it will change the resistance on that circuit, and then the computer can use that resistance measurement to hypothesize how much air is coming in. Well, what had happened is there was more air coming in than what the engine had recognized. Now, that's usually caused by a vacuum leak on the engine somewhere. You'll get a leak here, or a leak behind the throttle body at a gasket, intake manifold leaks, PCV system leaks, hose leaks, things of that nature. We had plugged the smoke machine into this vehicle and found that there were no leaks on the intake system anywhere. Now, one of the primary and most popular ways to connect the smoke machine is through the vacuum supply tube that goes to the brake booster. So when you pump your smoke into that vacuum line, you cut out I don't know, about 90–95% of all of the system that sees ambient air or sees engine vacuum, or you test that 99 or 95% of the system, but you cut out one critical component, and that is the brake booster. The brake booster is the assistance method to have a softer and easier to push brake pedal from the user or operator. So what will happen is this thing bolts to the firewall right here. The brake lever attaches right here, and so when you push that brake lever, it actuates on this rod. That rod protrudes through, sticks out, and then pushes on the plunger on the back of the master cylinder. Now, the way it provides assistance is there is a spring-loaded diaphragm inside of this unit. When you apply vacuum to it, it naturally wants to pull this direction, but again, it's spring-loaded, so it only really actuates when you apply pressure. Well, we couldn't find any vacuum leaks, so we decided to pull this unit out right here, and we're going to vacuum test this real quick to see if this guy is the problem causing our lean system condition. So watch this. We'll grab the smoke producing machine. This is effectively a very large and expensive vaporizer, you know, like those things that the kids are sucking on these days. It's kind of like that, except it's not cherry flavored. There's basically a solution inside similar to baby oil, and when you power this unit up, it will heat up the element inside. It will vaporize that oil and then cause that oil to come out of the machine as a thick, rich white smoke. So let's go ahead, loud noises. Let's go ahead and power some air up to this. Hit the little button there, red button, vaporizing in action. Let's go ahead and turn it up here and get some flow. There's our little flow meter. We'll fire it all the way up. And any second now, there it is, there's our smoke. So watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in to the booster. I'll cap it off with my thumb right here. Look at there, you guys see that? Right, yeah, let's move this some so we can see a little bit better. It's coming out right there through that stud. See the smoke coming out? Yeah, right there. Now you can see it. This thing has rusted out and cracked right around this area here, and it is leaking through that stud. Super difficult to find. Dave found it with the smoke machine. That's the diagnosis. We're gonna go ahead and get one ordered, slap it in, and that will solve the engine's running lean condition. Bet you never thought that a faulty brake part would cause an engine/drivability problem. But there it is, proof's in the pudding. Diagnosis complete in a short video. See you guys later.